There was once a boy named Rohan, known throughout his village for his laziness. His days slipped by in a haze of idleness. While others woke early to tend to the fields or study under the shade of ancient banyan trees, Rohan lingered in his bed, staring at the ceiling, dreaming of grand things he never pursued. His parents tried to encourage him, reminding him of the importance of hard work, but their words seldom reached him. Time for Rohan was an endless expanse, stretching beyond the horizon, always abundant and never urgent. One afternoon, as the sun hung lazily in the sky, Rohan sat outside his home, watching clouds drift by. An old man approached, leaning on a weathered staff. His eyes sparkled with wisdom collected over many years. He greeted Rohan and asked, "Young boy, what do you dream of doing?" Rohan shrugged. "I don't know, maybe something great someday. But there's plenty of time, isn't there?" The old man smiled gently. "Let me tell you a story," he said, settling down beside Rohan. Many years ago, in a village much like this one, there was a boy who believed time was endless. He spent his days lounging, leaving tasks unfinished, always telling himself he could start tomorrow. The days turned into weeks, and weeks into years. Opportunities came and went, but he was always waiting for a better moment. One day, he realized that the things he had hoped for were nowhere to be found. The dreams he had once cherished were now distant memories, faded by the passage of time. Rohan listened quietly, sensing the story was about more than just another boy. "What happened to him?" Rohan asked. The old man looked into Rohan's eyes. He understood too late that time is the most precious gift we possess. It cannot be stored or bought. Each moment wasted is a piece of our life we will never recover. Rohan frowned. "But I don't know what I want to do yet." The old man nodded. "That's true for many, but while you search for your path, even small actions matter. Every day holds a lesson or a chance. When you let time slip by, you lose not only opportunities, but the strength and discipline to seize them." The old man reached into his pocket and pulled out a gold coin, shining in the sunlight. Imagine this coin represents a single day. You can spend it wisely, investing it in learning, helping others, or working toward your dreams. Or you can let it fall into the river, lost forever. At the end of your life, the number of coins you've used well will shape your story. Rohan stared at the coin, understanding dawning in his heart. That night, Rohan lay awake, turning over the old man's words. He realized that every day, every hour was a chance to shape his life. The next morning, he rose with the sun. Instead of lounging, he helped his mother with chores, listened attentively to his father's stories, and joined his friends in their studies under the banyan tree. His progress was slow at first. Years of laziness had dulled his mind and body, but each day he grew a little stronger, a little wiser. He discovered joy in small achievements, the satisfaction of completing a task, the thrill of learning something new, the warmth of helping others. As the months passed, Rohan's reputation in the village changed. People saw his dedication, and he became a source of inspiration for others. Children who once teased him for his idleness now looked up to him. Rohan started to dream again, but this time his dreams were rooted in action. One day, the old man returned, his eyes still twinkling. Rohan greeted him with respect, eager to share his progress. "You've learned the value of time," the old man said. "Tell me, what has changed within you?" Rohan thought for a moment. "I feel alive. I see how every day can be used to build something, knowledge, strength, friendships. I don't want to waste my days anymore. I want my story to mean something." The old man smiled. "Time is a silent teacher. It gives us lessons, but takes away the opportunity to apply them if we're not attentive. You have learned to listen." Rohan nodded, gratitude blossoming in his heart. Years later, Rohan became a wise and respected leader in his village. He taught children about the importance of each day, sharing the story of the gold coin and the lazy boy who changed. His words inspired many to rise early, to work with purpose, and to cherish every moment. Rohan's life was not without challenges. There were setbacks, disappointments, and days when he felt discouraged. But he remembered the old man's advice, to treat each day as a priceless coin, to use it wisely, and to never let it slip unnoticed into the river of time. He understood that time, once gone, could never be reclaimed. It was the foundation upon which all dreams, achievements, and happiness were built. The boy who once thought time was endless now knew its true value, greater than gold, more precious than jewels. and irreplaceable in the tapestry of life. Rohan's journey teaches us a powerful lesson. Time is the silent architect of our lives. As every moment is an opportunity to learn, to grow, to help, and to achieve. The lazy boy who became a leader shows that change is possible for anyone who decides to honor the gift of time. As you listen to this story, think of your own life. How do you spend your days? Are you investing your time wisely, building toward your dreams, or letting precious moments slip away? Remember, you hold a treasure in your hands. Hours, minutes, seconds, each waiting to be shaped by your actions. The story of Rohan is not just about overcoming laziness. It is about awakening to the richness of every day. It is about recognizing that greatness is built one moment at a time through consistent effort and mindful choices. It is a call to action, a reminder that the future is shaped by what you do today. Make time your ally, not your enemy. Use it to learn, to help, to create, and to become the person you dream of being. Like Rohan, you can transform your story, inspire others, and leave behind a legacy that endures. So, as the sun rises on another day, remember the lesson of the gold coin, and make each moment count. The value of time is measured not in hours or days, but in the impact you make and the life you build. Let your story be one of purpose, perseverance, and the wise use of time.